Hello, my name is Fimeira, and this is a introduction walkthrough, what will you, to a new category I am proposing called True 100%. The current 100% run is more like perfect syncing. So you do everything you can in the syncing segment, but not everything before the syncing. This category attempts to capture most of that. Um, and also give people who really like speedrunning this game another place where they can, put in their skills. It's a longer run. There's a little more RNG. I think it should be fun for those who really like to run, as opposed to me, who is a crazy perfectionist who really should not be doing these. That said, if you feel like you're me and you really want to give it a go, give it a go, right? I'm just trying to make a good enough run that can be there at first, because I'm vain like that. Um, but anyway, true 100% requires obviously the best ending. So you must escape the ship with all items. So 100% would also say you can't lose the necklace, you can't lose the Rubaiyat to that Frenchie Riviera. You have to leave with them all. Before the sinking, you have to complete the necklace subplot. You must complete the letter subplot. You must give the prayer card to Burns, basically save their marriage in the last hour they have. Give the ring to Clara, which is really easy because you do it as a part of mission 3 anyway. But come on, let's make the girl happy. Um, and find the binoculars for Morrow and give it to him. Not that it saves anything, but hey, it's an easy thing to do. During the sinking, you must save Zeidel, save Georgia, save Vlad, save the hackers, generally in that order, and controversially, but I include it. If you don't want it, I don't know, let the speedrunners decide it. But you must save Andrew Conkling by getting him shot right before you leave. Save how? He doesn't have to wait in despair on the ship as it goes down. He doesn't have to freeze to death in the Atlantic for 10, 20 minutes. He's just dead. So that's saving. All right. So I've been working on this for a week, and I have a route, which is outlined here in this. It's a little too much detail, but that's partly because I was having trouble remembering it all, but I got it pretty quick. So um, you can obviously simplify these down, but this is more like a half walk half walk through and whatever. All right, so I'm gonna adjust things a bit. I'm gonna turn myself up. I'm gonna turn the game down before I start it. Okay, let's go. Sorry if I just got suddenly louder. So as always, book, letter, stopwatch, scream at your landlord. Shut up! Oh, is that just me? Sneaking out, are you? You're stuck in here because you haven't paid, and you're gonna get bombed. Anyway. No, not that. Oh no, I've forgotten my, Oh, okay. Apparently I'm not gonna be able to move the live split around. But oh well, we're in the second split now.
Good evening.
So yeah, the usual blah blah blah, get out of here. So far, so normal, right? You go up, speak to Penny, Glory B, 3, 2, 1. You run out the boat deck. You don't cut across, because we have to do the necklace subplot. So we'll run around to the back to talk to Georgia.
You came.
Um, what? I clicked
You
that
came.
camera. Alright, I'm gonna test it. Ah! So if you tell her off and say you don't know her, she'll stop the conversation in 2, which is quicker than what I did. We'll go blah 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 blah. Got that pipe. Before you head down, let's go here. Yes, we gotta talk to Daisy.
But my
immediately escape out of this. Click her again. She'll ask you for the favor. We'll accept it. And now we're on to the Rubaiyat general sequence. Now, one major difference between this run, at least how I've routed it, and other runs... Oh, I messed up. Don't be like me, go to the Turkish bath. Just too many times where you have to click to go to that. Alright, there we go. I'm sorry. Don't be an idiot like I am. Here we go. Just too anxious. So one major difference. All the other runs get the Rubaiyat, this one does not. I'll explain that in a sec. 2, 1. If you click right above these screws, somewhere in there, you'll get that right there. Oh. Cool. In this run, we skip the Rubaiyat because A, we're going to do the necklace subplot anyway, and B, we have to save Vlad. What do you want? Troubles, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so we're going to get the necklace, so we don't need the necklace from Vlad. We're going to save Vlad, so we might as well let him have something. And if you miss the book, you can talk to Burns, which we need to. So it all works. Now, when you warp to A to go get the package, you may see the Goss Joneses. I didn't. Good. If you do, you have to escape, click one of their talking options because that gives you the clue to talk to Burns. If you miss it here, it's fine. Just a little time lost later. Be wary, because we talked to Georgia. Oh, come here. Because we talked to Georgia, that will be on the top. What? What? Oh. You know, I did a few runs tonight, and there's a lot of stupid little things. This is really bad. For Vlad, what happened to his family? What'll he do? Good night. Okay, fine. I don't know why that didn't just work, unless I hit escape before clicking. Whatever. So obviously we didn't move the book, so Vlad's gonna have it. That's fine. So talk to him. Thank you. I love that. Alright. So, if we met the Goss Joneses on A, when we went to go find Sasha, we're good. We can move on to C aft and go straight to Burns. If you haven't, you should go to C grand, and they'll probably be there. So you escape, talk once. You're English then. Whatever. And probably at that point you just do this and run down the other way. And there you are. If you did speak to the Goss Joneses on A, you can go to aft. Oh, one forward. There we go. Yes. See your work. You must be very busy. Run down the hall. Don't overshoot like I always do. Click on the lady. Grand staircase. Make sure you pick something nice. Don't have to worry about this. I mean, the photo would be utterly ruined, let's be honest. But, there you go. You have the photo. F. Over to Penny. I don't know what you have to click in this, so I just click everything on the top. Good enough. Painting's active. Wait 10 minutes. Talk to the purser. Thayer. Help. Now you need assistance. You need the passenger list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was not what I wanted to click. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Let me check.
It's George Quincy Clifford. Get out of here. Alright. For this, we want aft A over here to this door. Hey, this seems familiar. Talk to Georgia. If you didn't get the necklace from her earlier, she gives it to you now. Run all the way to the front. Talk to Morrow.
Goody.
Calm, dark, blah, 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 blah. Oh, I overdid the blahs there. Transmit. Light on. Come on. Up to 2. Why can't it be the other way around? Send it. Tap E, it's quickest. Go back to Purser. We're basically on painting.
Yes.
Given the timing here, there's not much you can do. It's this segment there.
Yeah.
Cargo room, cufflink. I don't know if it's faster to go down or not, but I just do this. This is one of the only instances where I actually use the keyboard for the map.
Yeah.
Cufflink, keys. A grand. Turn around, door. Out we go.
Nobody's allowed to.
You've got the keys. You're a Carter. I have no face. Oh, it buffered a forward? The heck? Okay. Haha! Alright. So I had the painting. I think Calvin was the one that figured this out, but if you go to B aft, hey look, there's Smethles,
Still want. Meanwhile.
which we need to talk to, but we also need to talk to Daisy. So here's a tricky piece. You have to get through this whole conversation for it to count for the next letter. So George, Quincy, whatever. Read the letter. Good night.
Certainly, I must. It's Mrs. Burbank!
Consuelo! So you have to do that. Then you turn around, and guess who we can see next?
Enter.
It's Georgia!
I wasn't sure.
Blah, 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 blah.
Please.
Escape out of all
Since she
this.
obviously.
Get kicked out. Cool. Now for fencing. Hello, Zeidel. So D reception, run down the hall to squash court.
Thank you for.
Yeah.
En garde. Allez.
You don't have to do that. I figure it provokes if he's
Allez.
doesn't immediately
Et là.
get you like this.
Allez. Et là.
It also pushes you back to start. For the fifth one, just let him stab you, please.
Et là.
There we go. Get out of this. D-deck, Smethles, give me the ring. Thank you. Hello again, Zeidel. Go to Clara. Here's the next bit.
Yes.
Do you recognize this ring? Whatever, whatever. You give the ring to her. If you don't do this, you failed.
Thank you. I'll never forget this.
See?
Willie's in trouble.
So part of the philosophy of the run is you do all the subplots that we can actually track, i.e., well, it doesn't show up on the recording, but Mission 2, Phase 3, Letter 1, Necklace 5. And you also do the as good as you can to people. Alright, DDD Clara, so now Willie's dead, so we go talk to Penny. What do I do now? Whatever, go over here, talk to this guy who's like, yeah, whatever, whatever. Oh. Let me in. Randy Knotts. Now this is where the run really comes into its own, or at least the routing, which I take great pride in. So, usual Scotland Road clue thing. He somehow knows you before the fact we've even done anything. Whatever. Walk in here. Hey look, it's Conkling.
I'm Conkling.
You're gonna die! Quickest seems to be to pick the last options on all these. Sail away. Come sail away. Alright, now the B deck sequence, where we'll just go second, aft, forward. So off we go, into the wild blue poop deck. I do that every time. I don't know if there's some of that you could skip. We go to aft, go pick up the old reds. We go to forward. Hello, Daisy. Go to B59, talk to Conkling. Pick one option, spam escape.
We were just talking about
Cool, we're done. Alright, See, I'm not actually running this, I'm just explaining it, so I have to cheat. Alright, we're going to smoking room. Talk to Max. I do that in the run. Old Reds. I figured he'll talk first. Talk to Charles. You want 22232. Cool. Now we go up on boat deck. Turn left, because I always mess it up. Who are you? My sympathies. Tell me more or less. Let's talk about it later. Hey, prayer card. Walk up here. Hey, binoculars. Woohoo! Favorite line.
and break your neck. The entrance is below decks. Only the lads in the engine room can get to it. Climb the smokestack. We're sipping a little too much brandy tonight, aren't we?
I love that. Alright. Run forward to Morrow. Hope he's in a good position where you don't have to do what I just did.
Yes.
Because you have the binoculars in your hand, they're already selected. Hit OK. Give them.
Oh,
My binoculars. Anyway. Alright, with that done, we go to A Grand. We're basically working our way down the ship to Vlad. So, up next is the necklace. Tell him to go off. Turn the power off. Hear a door? Alright. Click the power. Turn it back on. This is really funny. Look, he's looking at us. We go in his room. So this puzzle, all I know is it's 0 on the outside, 2 on the inside. There's 2 ones on this second ring. You want the clockwise most one. And then this just has to be 1, 1. So that equals 4. 5, 3, 2, 5. Easy peasy. Open up the doll. Grab the real necklace. Now, there is the trick where you can leave. You can leave the room by the map, but that does not set necklace from 8 to 9. You have to replace with the fake and leave.
What are you doing?
Just scam escape. There we go. So now we're at C aft, because we're going to go talk to Burns. As far as I know, you can't talk to Burns unless you do his photograph thing in mission 1 or 2. So go to the prayer card.
Peering out from the last smokestack.
And this isn't enough to skip the whole Rubaiyat sequence, which I thought it was. I'm like, oh, that would make things so much quicker. Nope. Alright. Next. C aft. Now we go to E Grand. Because Conkling has asked us to talk to Shayla on our own. Here's probably the last tricky piece of the sequencing here.
I don't want to wake
The baby. You have to get through every line of this to count. So not Jack, Conkling, baby, what, steal, say, goodnight. You have to hit that goodnight. At this point, we've done all the side questing. You can't see the pop-up, but it's Mission 3, Phase 1, Letter 5, Necklace 9. And we've given the ring to Clara, we've given the binoculars to Morrow, and we've given the prayer card to Burns. So we've done all we can. So now we're off to the sinking. Down we go. Oh, there we go. How long have we been doing this? 18 minutes. Nice, only like 8 minutes slower than the run. No, running rough. Come on. There we go. Cheers, mate. Yeah. 2, 2, 2, 1. 1, 1, 1. So we're back into a normal flow of things for the most part. Alright. I don't know the mazes. Maze number 3, of course. Maze number 3 just always messes with me. Yeah. I know there's a rough sequence I can follow for 3. There it is. And there's always one thing I always mess up on 3, and that's it. Because I always alternate left and right. By default. If you don't know where you've come up, like if you come up here, and you're like, do I go this way and see it, or do I go this way and miss it? If you just want to be sure, just run full circle, it'll be there.
I think that.
Blah 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 blah. Shoot me, Seidel! Oh. Alright. So we have the painting, the real necklace. This is basically the current 100, or the perfect sinking sequence. It's a notebook. I'd solve this because I always love to, but hey, we're trying to be quick. I mean, not speedrun quick, but quick for the sake of examples. Run out. Up we go. Turn left. Say that to remind me. Oh, wait. Actually, I already have a backup save. So we play Blackjack. $11. So 11 is a good hand to have because you're most likely to get a face card, which would give you 21. Or not. Okay. Okay. Darn it. And the run's over. I'm sorry to say, you could do this for 12 minutes and then just get completely messed up there. That's what backup saves are for this demonstration. Sit if you like. Oh, are you niche? 14. That's bad. Oh, y'all are gonna go insane running this. I should have just saved one where after I win. That way I could just jump to it. But yeah, essentially, if you fail this, your run's done. 18 or 8. 17. I knew it. You know, this isn't making a good case on why you should run this. But then again, I'm sure the current 100% perfect sinking sequence is very well used to this. Oh. Someone tell me why Carlson doesn't have a gun. This is just... Listen, I'm having all the bad luck, so when you actually go run it, you don't. I'm doing you a favor. 16. Darn it. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so glad I burned all my luck already today. You better not blackjack again. 13. I knew it. Oh, it's too late for this. I don't want to do giggles forever. Come on. You cheating French. Please? 12? Okay. I'm about this close to just like running the rest and saying, yeah, just imagine I have the card. Imagine I have this. Oh my god. 12. Of course. But of course! Oh, I might have to edit this out. Alright, if you're just joining, I may have edited a couple of bad attempts out, and here we go. We're gonna win totally right now! Please! Please! Stop stealing my necklace. Oh, for God's sake. Oh my God, this is worse than Spy Fox Go Fish. Now that was trauma. I had a whole video on that. $15 or $5? 15. Like, I'm looking at a 9. It's like, of course you're gonna beat a 15 with a 9. Oh my goodness. Seriously, I'm taking all the bad blackjack luck right now, so you don't have to. I will stay with that. Thank you. Oh, thank God. Okay. No, we're done. And I'm totally gonna make a save real quick. Gotcha, Frenchie. There we go. So now I don't have to do that.
If you've
So yes, we're back on the current 100 perfect sinking approach. So we just saved Seidel's life. We're gonna save Georgia. I really hate A-deck cabins because they're backwards. Drink the poison, get on the lifeboats. Oh, did I give you poison? Oops. Okay. That's good. I'm running early. Actually, that's not good. I'm running early. Alright. Time for... Whoop. Up, down, E-deck. F-deck. I seriously wonder if that's just an oversight or if someone put that in there as like a little secret for themselves. Alright, here's a question. Why is there a 8th turn? There. And here. Wow. Wow, look at this view. You found him. Dead. Give me the book. This is why we give him the book. We gotta save him anyway. And we need him to take it so we can see Burns. Alright, up we go. We've saved Vlad. Up next, hackers. And their baby. Come on. Come on. Hello. Give me that letter. Yeah, I made it. Hey. Boat, turn left. We're in phase 1. She's here. Not yours. Give me the baby. It's funny leaving the ship with the baby in hand. Like, oh my goodness, I saved a baby. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Better hurry. So you're up on deck. Now, we've got one person to save, and we can't run up the deck. Because we'll run into the Joneses. So we're going to run over here, sneak around. If it's not phase 2 yet, talk to Penny. 2 times, 3 times, something like that. There we go. There he is. And he's dead. Run to the Goss Joneses, get on the boat, and that's it. There's your new true 100% category. A little slower so you can actually kind of see all the details. And just to prove that, yes, we did get everything. I hope I didn't miss something. Except all those blackjack hands. Oh my god. Vlad left the sinking ship without the Rubaiyat, nor did he have the real land of diamonds. The Black Hand listened to this a way too many times, and knows the whole script from start to finish. One of the intended targets, the heir to the Austrian throne, Archduke Franz Ferdinand. His murder might have started a war. We were lucky. We got peace instead. Oh.
As for the painting, it left with me.
So yeah, I hope
Plans proved useless.
all the fine
In the
speedrunning
next
folks will
the war office
appreciate this
proposed
kind of
to
new
adjust
category.
the measure. Canvas,
I also hope my routing
as
is
the
pretty
early
spot
artifact
on,
saved
though
from
I'm
the
pretty
Titanic,
there's probably a
simply
couple
made
details I've
sense.
missed. but
creator, a rather excitable
the real,
historian named
let's
Adolf
say,
Hitler, who makes a lucrative career to this day,
thing I'd get out of this
peddling
is
overpriced
trying to
Alpine
figure out the
biscuits
routing,
to the carriage trade.
like I did with the original. I think
I left the
that's what I
ship with
preferred
no
more, like how to do the
Eventually, I
best
found
ending, how to do the
trouble
worst
getting
ending
The
9 years
Tsar's
ago.
secret police were grateful,
But
and the
I
names
think this
Stalin,
sequence is pretty
Lenin,
good.
and Trotsky
Vanished from history. The Communist Revolution aborted.
I didn't really realize it then, but that night 30 years ago was one of history's most
How did
crucial.
someone get that picture?
Though the Titanic
No,
carried
not that one, the old one.
1,500 to the death, a peaceful world
Would be their epitaph. Our mission was a success.
With no wars or bloody revolutions
I also
to
like,
erase,
there's Dina, there's
prosperity and
Jack,
progress
there's
has
the
flowed into every
postcards
corner
in the
of the
initial,
globe,
and then
bringing
Georgia
humanity a
mentions both of
security
them,
known
I
only
think,
to the
on the
privileged
ship.
few
Like,
before the Titanic
I
sank.
asked Dina, and I haven't heard
Today,
from
on
you, blah,
April
blah, blah.
14th, 1942, I am leaving
In
the
the
service
service
to
to
retire
retire in a world of peace.
One can only imagine how different it could have been. Would have
Did you
been
notice that this painting
if
is in
we had failed.
Sasha's cabin? And there you go. There's an introduction to the new category and the route I've made for it, which people run it, and my route's 99% correct. That is plenty for me. All right. Happy running, everyone.